Hey guys, a warm welcome to our channel. Let's dive into the ASUS VivoBook 16 M1605YAS74, a sleek 16-inch laptop designed for everyday users. I've combed through official specs, expert reviews, and real-world user impressions to bring you an honest and research-backed assessment of this model. Starting with design, the VivoBook 16 presents a clean and modern look, available in indie black with a minimalist aesthetic. It employs the typical VivoBook design language, thin bezels, a 1610 nano edge display, and sturdy plastic build that keeps it light, around 4.14 pounds, and functional. ASUS even touts an 180 degrees lay flat hinge and mil STD 810H durability, giving it a touch of robustness without adding bulk. Under the hood, this model is powered by an AMD Ryzen 77730U, an 8-core, 16-thread CPU with up to 4.5 GHz boost and 20 MB cache, solid for multitasking and everyday productivity. Graphics come from integrated AMD Radeon units, which suffice for web use and media but aren't made for heavy gaming or rendering. The system includes 8 GB RAM, single channel, and a 1 TB SSD, offering decent performance and ample storage, but the single RAM stick limits multitasking efficiency. Let's talk display. The 16-inch WUXGA panel, 1920 by 1200, 1610, provides a bit more vertical space than traditional 16:9 screens. Great for browsing and productivity. While color accuracy and brightness are average, and contrast isn't stellar, it still works fine for general use in moderate lighting. Battery life is one of this laptop's strengths. Reviews from Artings and Laptop Mag highlight that it easily lasts through a full workday, with over 6 hours of video playback, while remaining cool and quiet under everyday loads. On the audio side, Laptop Media praises the speaker quality, noting clear low, mid, and high tones without much distortion. In practice, loudness is satisfying, though bass remains understandably limited. Speaking of usability, the VivoBook 16 scores well with its keyboard and touchpad. The keyboard feels comfortable for typing, and the touchpad is responsive. Bonus features include a fingerprint sensor for secure, one-tap access, and AI noise-canceling tech to enhance conference calls. When it comes to ports, you get a well-rounded selection: USB-A, X2 USB 3.2 Gen 1, X1 USB 2.0, USB-C with 45 WPD, HDMI 1.4, and an audio combo jack. There's also Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3, making for solid modern connectivity, but notably, the USB-C doesn't support video output. Community feedback echoes its reliability for daily tasks. One Redditor summed it up saying, "The screen is quite nice and it runs smoothly, battery is fine," while noting it can feel a bit large and battery drains quickly under heavier use. However, there are a few limitations to flag. Single-channel RAM constrains memory bandwidth unless you upgrade. The integrated GPU struggles with demanding visual tasks. The display, while functional, lacks vibrancy and pops in brighter rooms. USB-C's lack of video capability is another practical drawback. In comparison to peers, the VivoBook 16 stands out as a reliable budget performer. While not flashy, it's a dependable workhorse for students, office professionals, and everyday users. Other options with discrete graphics or better display output exist, but they often cost more. So, is ASUS VivoBook 16 M1605YAS74 worth it? If you're looking for an affordable, light, and dependable laptop for web browsing, documents, multimedia, and the occasional light task, and prioritize battery life, comfort, and a larger display, then yes, it's a solid pick. But if you're into gaming, photo, video editing, or high-end visuals, you may need something with more dedicated graphics power. Click the link below for the best price.